in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to make a custom moveset in Jujutsu Shenanigans. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. To make a custom moveset in Jujutsu Shenanigans, you will have to join a private server. So, after you join a private server, you will have to enter build mode. You can do this by pressing M on your keyboard, so you should see these tools here, but if it doesn't work, click this plus sign, go over to players, find yourself or all, and then enable free build. Now you should be able to see them here. Like I said before, to enable and disable this, you can either go to the menu or simply press M, which is what I recommend. Now you will have to place down a specific part to grant yourself a custom moveset. First, scroll all the way down and under logic, spawn a NOT gauge, so NOT. You don't have to adjust the position or the size of this, but you will have to give it an output ID. So if you give it an output ID of 1, note it down because another block that you will place will have the number 1 set as its input ID. So note down whatever you type in here, spawn a moveset block, and now on the input ID, then you can type whatever the output was. And if you did it correctly, you should see this line connecting them both. So whatever the output ID is here, you input here on this moveset block. For this one, you will have to scale it according to the size of your character. So change it to from position to rotation to size, and then drag these tiny balls around to properly scale it. It doesn't need to be super big, but it needs to be enough to cover your character so you can walk inside like this. After it is done, click on it again, and now you will see the name here of the move that is currently attributed to it. You can type a specific name or you can go over to random. You can find all of the moves here. So choose a specific one. For example, I'm going to select Infinite Void. In here you can set the cooldown. So let's say I set it to 5. I could use Infinite Void on a 5-second cooldown. So I'm going to demonstrate this. In here is going to be the move key. So if you want to add it beyond the 4 moves that you have, you can input something like 5, 6, 7, and so on. And for this button, you usually want to toggle it. So if it is set to blue, click it, and now it will be enabled. Now you can give it a display name, like custom move. Of course, you can change this whatever you like. Now, once you have everything set up, exit build mode. So either press M on your keyboard or disable this. And now walk towards the block. So in my case, it is going to be located right here. And if you walk towards the block, you will get that custom move that you've made. So because I named mine custom move and I put it on key number 5, it appears right here. So I can use my domain expansion on a 5-second cooldown if I set everything up properly. So as you can see, the cooldown is already reset. So I hope this video helped you. Before I end this video, I want to highlight that according to the channel metrics, 83% of you are not subscribed to our channel. If you subscribe, you can help us bring you the best quality videos related to Roblox and other games, so consider subscribing. I highly count on your support. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.